everyone. Hello everyone, it's Aquarius Queen, and today we're doing a healing energy activation. I do have some heart chakra binaural beats playing in the background. This is 639 Hz. We are going to get an energy activation mudra from our mudra activation deck to focus on as far as the heart chakra. And if you do that energy activation mantra, and if you do this mudra, it will be very beneficial for your heart chakra. We'll be doing a pick a card as we get more messages as to what's going on with our heart chakra. And the way that I'm going to do that is by pulling some piles and letting you guys pick what pile resonates with you, and then we will go further into delivering the channeled message for you and your heart chakra healing. So what is our heart chakra energy activation mudra, angels? What is our heart chakra activation mudra? Today we're working with the angels, so we'll see what angel comes out to, because I was really guided to use the angel frequency. Okay, here it is. You have self-trust. So we need to work on our self-trust. I also set you guys up Okay, I had to move the camera a little bit so you guys could see the heart chakra crystals I picked out today, which was the unakite. Really beneficial for the heart chakra. In this crystal grid, I have the selenite, which is charging the rest of the crystals and amplifying the auric field. The unakite works very well for the heart chakra. This is a crystal grid that I created for this energy transmission. We have unakite or epidote here, as well as selenite to stabilize the auric field, which is more for the third eye. It helps balance emotions with spirituality and opens the third eye, providing grounding after meditation. So we're going to be using that to help keep us grounded during this energy transmission. It also facilitates rebirthing. It brings to light the integration insights from the past about any causal blockages and gently releasing conditions that inhibit spiritual and psychological growth. It helps with past life healing, so we can work on that past life chakra as well. And it clears the need for vengeance, which is also a feeling that comes from the heart chakra. And it reaches the root cause of any emotional disease or emotional turmoil. And of course, we have the clear quartz as our amplifier. To do this mudra, interlace your fingers from the right and left hand to the first knuckle, with the pinky fingers on the bottom. Extend your thumbs and index fingers upward. Hold hands in front of the heart and chest with elbows relaxed downward. This is going to help assist in enthusiasm, trust, and confidence, and it supports your respiratory system, releases tightness in the chest, ribs, and back. Energizes and cultivates enthusiasm, and so it also helps with depression. A really good affirmation you could say with this energy activation mudra is, unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. And you would want to say that 3 times. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Alright, as we talk about the heart chakra, we're going to do the piles. Spirit is telling me to do 4 piles, and we're going to start with the 4th pile first. I'm going to fast forward the video and start shuffling the cards to get the piles, and I will come back shortly with the messages. which one resonated with you, and that will be the pile that will have the most accurate information for you. This is the frequency for pile number 4. This is the sound frequency for pile number 3. This is the sound frequency for pile number 2. And this is the sound frequency for pile number 1. After you've picked your pile, fast forward to the pile that's for you. Starting with pile number 4. Starting off with pile number 4, I will tell you and show you the names of the cards. Then we will go into the meaning of each card. The crystal azestolite, the chakra card of forgiveness, the angel Anayel, and I'm already seeing synchronicities because this card is number 26, 6 plus 2, 8. You have angel 8 with Anayel. Wow, okay, so you have angel 9 with angel Adenachel. And then you have angel Mahael, which is the Empress card, and this is number 48. So pile number 4, before we start this energy transmission, please give permission to your guides for them to send you this energy that I am sending you, just so you can make sure that it's okay with them. I do not want to violate anyone's free will, so we do have to ask for permission. Let's get into the messages. First, we're going to start with the chakra card of forgiveness. The background story for this is also the amethyst card. So if you have an amethyst or azutolite, definitely have those crystals with you at this time or within the next couple days. The card of forgiveness talks about Rhonda Rhino, who lives in the town of Amethyst. She doesn't take her mother's drinking problem personally, but she dreams of becoming a beloved family pet. One day, gunfire rings out, rhinos scatter, and a small human child is caught up in the chaos. Rhonda picks him up and runs to safety. Humans discover the pair curled up asleep under a tree, and they shoot Rhonda with a sleeping dart. When she awakens, she is in a garden with a little boy and his family, Rhonda's new family. This is saying that some of you guys have an unbalanced heart chakra because you need to forgive someone in your family, potentially someone from your past who was not thinking of how their actions could have caused you chaos. This may be a time of family healing. Can you forgive yourself for loving people who hurt you? Take a deep breath, exhaling all that does not serve you. Bring forward someone you are struggling to forgive in your mind's eye. See them as a small child. Allow them to reach out to you. Notice your reaction to them. Which deserves your energy? Holding on to your dream or holding on to a resentment? Let that sink in. Angel Michael is the angel of fertility and fruitfulness, ensures peace between married couples. So some of you guys need this healing in order to manifest your twin flame or your soulmate or a lover. The problem that you're having trouble in your love life could be because you don't have a strong connection with your mother, or it could be your parenting skills too are not as good as what they could be because you haven't forgiven one of your parents or another family member. Angel Adnachael, he He is a prince of the Order of Angels, and he is also the angel of November and watches over people born under the sign of Sagittarius. At Denechio, this angel is tall and athletic. He wears green and brown robes and carries a large bow and a quiver of arrows. His belt is purple. Attached to a cord around his neck is a talisman showing the blimp of Sagittarius. So this could mean that Sagittarius season is significant for you, or Sagittarius energy is significant to you. Like maybe one of your parents are a Sagittarius, or you have a Sagittarius in the 4th house. Something significant could have happened in your life regarding when you were a child, and it has something to do with a birth, a death, a transformation, or some type of mystery that's connected to this forgiveness. And you could be hesitant to stand on your own 2 feet sometimes. Something inside of you is holding you back. It feels impossible to move forward until it may be impossible for you to move forward if you don't deal with this fear of forgiveness. Once you have done so, take the first step to demonstrate your independence, because it's time for you to call back in your energy. The feelings and emotions that you have tied to this person, whether you speak to them or not, is significantly part of your healing journey. Then we have Angel Anael. Anael looks after people born under the sign of Capricorn. So it's interesting that we have this energy in Capricorn and Sagittarius because they follow each other when the zodiacs are in order. So there could definitely be some Capricorn or Sagittarius energy in your situation or regarding the person that you need to forgive. Okay, so this is the angel of principalities. The angels of principalities guide and protect nations, races, and institutions. They are educators and guardians of the realm of mortals. Angel Michael is an angel of virtues, and angels from the choir of virtues are responsible for making miracles occur upon earth. They possess an unshakable energy, wheeling forth their godlike abilities. So you definitely have some very powerful angels coming to assist you in this healing matter. Call out to them if you're looking for the healing that you need to create the success that you were born to have. You are more knowledgeable and wise than you give yourself credit for. Wisdom is the ability to discern what is true and what is false. Listen carefully for the truth and reject the false. The azeztulite crystal is imbued with immense spiritual energy and information for guidance and insight. They are here to help Earth ascend into a higher expression of consciousness. You are a being of light, here to help Earth evolve. Although you need to rise above mundane concerns, keep your feet on the ground and deal with the everyday. Too much emphasis on sweetness and light leads to ignoring your shadow energies, which become inauthentic and lethal. Niceness is not acknowledged and integrated. Stay real and leave your ego behind. You are here to represent spiritual light on earth and help it evolve. Make yourself heard. A project is successful no matter what. Avoid becoming impractical and having too high an opinion of yourself to the detriment of others. Retain your humility. Recognize that every soul is precious, ensures you remain in cosmic harmony. So you have to recognize that people are not beneath you or above you. That's the ego talking. Nobody is beneath you, nobody is above you. You may be on a different reality, realm, or frequency than them, but everything vibrates at a different frequency. That is what makes us individual and unique. And we never know what their specific goal on earth here is to do. Some people have specific goals which are negative, but they have a positive ripple effect. I'm going to use this as an example because they pointed out this child and I heard Gabriel. So I'm not sure if any of you guys are aware of the story of baby Gabriel Hernandez, but baby Gabriel Hernandez was very young and he was abused by his stepfather, his biological father, was in jail, so he could not help him. Now, CPS was called numerous times on these people. Even the teacher called because she was noticing bruises on poor little baby Gabriel, and they still sent him home back to the abusers. And eventually the mom and the stepdad killed him. I wanted to share that story because even though it was a negative thing, it has a positive effect, because now there's a widespread view on how the system is not doing right by our children, which leads to a ripple effect of positive changes to be made. So you have to look at it in that way. I really hope this message resonated for you, pile number 4. Thank you all for allowing me to tap into your energetic field and provide you with this message. Have an amazing day. Pile number 3, I will tell you your cards and then we will get in depth with them. You have the Page of Swords, Angel Hahaya, the Tower, Angel Uriel. You have Angel Chamuel. You have the Instinct Chakra card, and you have the Herkimer Diamond. Wow, pile number 3. There is a lot of spiritual things going on with you. A lot of spiritual growth and advancement happening with you all who chose this pile. Herkimer Diamond is a very powerful energy that generates the access and release of past life information. It also makes an excellent shield against geopathic stress and EMFs, which is electromagnetic frequency. This crystal works beyond the physical levels of being to bring harmony to the energy bodies and the soul. Keep careful note of your dreams as they reveal the underlying causes of your spiritual disease. You may be particularly sensitive to EMF frequencies, radioactivity, and detrimental earth energies. You may also be physically sensitive and need to clear a blocked third eye. Check that you're not living on the negative earth energy line. You may be addicted to your tablet or mobile phone and receiving detrimental vibes therefrom. Screen yourself appropriately. I also feel that your surroundings are giving off a high electromagnetic frequency. I also feel like some of the devices in your home and outside of your home, meaning a lot of 5G towers and all these things that they are building, could also be creating, even the chemtrails could also be creating a negative effect on your third eye. So you may have to do more clearing work than normal because you are sensitive to energy, and there is a lot of electromagnetic smog, pollution, and electromagnetic frequencies that are around your area, which are detrimental to that third eye. Definitely get you some black tourmaline, some pink Himalayan salts. There are many different crystals that help transmute or block electromagnetic frequencies, and start putting these things between you and your devices. So by your TVs, by your tablet, by your phone, all your microwave, your oven, your refrigerators, even some by your door if a lot of it is coming from outside. You have this Instinct Chakra card, which has a legend to it. The legend is that the wolf climbs the treacherous rocks, his eyes fixed on the high ground. During the time he is prepared to be a guardian, his master trained him never to turn back. When we look behind, we sap the energy we are to use in the future. His master said, Wolf's defense is his instinct and he senses danger. Hence, Wolf journeys on and does not look below for his enemies. He climbs unseen, for only those who seek a spirit guide can see him. Your instinct is finely tuned, so why doubt it? Your journey is guided. Learn how to master letting go and moving on, and to trust your inner guidance. It's crazy because you have self-trust, and the instinct is saying, trust your inner guidance. Again, keep doing your meditation, working on your third eye, your crown chakra, and balancing and creating a shield to block off those electromagnetic frequencies. I want to do a mini meditation for this energy. So close your eyes. Imagine a waterfall of light flashing, washing down from above. The wolf of white light beckons to you as he guides you. What do you see? Does he talk to you? He may not. Communication takes many forms. Is he friendly? Neutral? Do you have any innate knowledge about him? If he allows it, look into his eyes. Previously unseen sights may now be revealed to you. You may open your eyes now, and within the next couple days or weeks, you could be learning something about your situation, the people around you that was unknown to you, that if you give them permission to, these angels will reveal. So Angel Hahaya, which is an angel of cherubim, helps guard the Garden of Eden and escort the throne of God, according to the angels. And Angel Uriel. Wow. Uriel is actually an archangel, and archangels are the chief leaders of the angels that appear among mortals. Their power is great, and they serve God directly. Archangel Uriel warns of disasters and aids in transformation, and watches over the thunder and terror. He is the angel of the north as well. So definitely pay attention to your dreams again, because Archangel Uriel could be trying to worry you about something that may be going on in your area. Call upon him for guidance. You have Angel Chamael. You have Angel Chamuel. You have Angel Chamuel, and he is Archangel of joy, beauty, unconditional love, and all committed relationships. So you got two archangels. There's some transformation that's going to happen in your life, and some divine messages that you're receiving. So that's why you have to make sure that you are clear in the third eye, and that these electromagnetic frequencies are not making it easy for you to get the messages from them. Someone close to you will need your tolerance and understanding. Be patient, offer your support, and do what you can to help. You can ask questions later. Once the situation has been resolved, for the moment, be sympathetic, understanding, and helpful. So they're sending someone to you. It can be a family member, a friend, a stranger. They're sending someone to you who really needs your help, because you are an angel, and you have the backup and supports of these archangels, and you will know because you're guided. You may even have a dream about it, or a vision, especially as Neptune is still in Pisces. Thank you so much, pile number 3, for allowing me to provide you with the energy transmission and reading. Energy transmission and healing session. We are going to pile number 2. Pile number 2, I will tell you the cards that come out and then the meanings. You have the crystal trigonic quartz, the chakra card of passion, the chakra card of expansion. You have Angel Hamalael, Angel Michael, Kahathel, Angel Luaya, and Angel Eiel. You guys have the most angels out of everybody, so there is a lot going on with this pile, and it's going to be more towards your transitioning and your growth because from this pile I'm not getting that you guys actually need a lot of heart chakra healing from anything from the past like some of the other piles. But this pile, you guys are about to be accepting something new into your life, something that brings more passion into your life. But there's also a need for you to connect to that solar plexus so that you can explore what these passions are. The passion card has a story, and the Princess of Amber spends her time volunteering. No person or task is beneath her. She loves her subjects and looks after them like a loyal servant. When the newspapers criticize her, her family begs her to behave more like royalty. She refuses. The people hold a free election card. The people hold a free election and of the aristocracy vote for the princess as their new leader. You are correct to feel passionate about your position. Follow your instincts, for you know intuitively what is right for you. Ask yourself, are your daily actions supporting your real passion? What are you willing to stand for? Ask yourself the following questions. What is your greatest strength? What are your challenges? How do you serve others? How can you serve yourself? What represents love in your life? Close your eyes and invite the Princess and Amber to walk with you. What does she reveal to you? Think about the message that you receive as you envision this princess coming to you to let you know something about your growth and expansion. See what she has to say. The legend for this card of expansion, which is the throat chakra, is that God was seeking wise counsel to choose the color of the sky. He wanted the beings of earth to feel serene when they looked at his work. Other great spirits remind him to trust his intuition. He will know the right color when he sees it. God trusts and sees the color clearly, thus the sky became blue. And if you don't associate with the word God, the Most High, you yourself, whatever it is that connects you to your divinity, utilize that word in replacement of when I use God. And understand the meaning behind that story. Seeking good advice is vital when you are pushing into new territory. Stay away from anyone who is critical of your dreams. This indicates possibly changing friends or environment or people who you work with, even family members. Like, I feel like somebody is somewhere, living somewhere where they do not want to be, and they're saying for you to push through and create powerful alliances with new people. Ask for wise counsel. Ask for guidance. Get a reading if you need one. But don't be afraid to ask, because you asking could lead you to the answers in which you are looking for. And it talks again about God having that intuition. Your heart chakra card with self-trust. So intuition is yourself, trusting yourself. That's what you need to do at this time for answers. Archangel Michael. Michael is considered the greatest of all angels. He is the ruler of the seventh heaven, Prince of God, ruler of Mercury, Prince of the virtues, leader of the archangels, and angel of the last judgment. Michael is usually depicted wearing plate armor or chain mail and holding a sword. In his other hand, he holds the scales of justice. choose a new direction. The message of this card is that you possess enormous inner strength. And if you remain clearly focused and persistent, you will achieve your goals. And you may also need to realize the world is not perfect and people may not always live up to your expectations. Take life as it comes, go with the flow, and do something frivolous every now and again, purely for the fun of it. Do things that bring you that passion again. Angel Cathael, and he is an angel of Seraphim, which is the highest rank of angels. The choir of Sephirim are 6-winged beings that fly around the throne of God, or whatever it is you like to call the great source of spirit. And this angel brings divine blessings, drives away evil spirits, rules agricultural production, and rules agricultural production. So some of you guys may need to get into herbs or gardening, because I'm noticing here too, yeah, Angel Hamalel is like on a whole bunch of land. Like there's no crops growing in the background, but there's a whole bunch of land. And this is the angel that helps with agricultural production. So if you're looking into acquiring some land, definitely call upon those two angels. Archangel Michael is with it, okay? He's mostly for protection. The other angels will be better for that land. That could be part of your expansion as well. Alright, then we got Angel EIL. EIL is a divine messenger. Diverse powers arose and can be given specific tasks. He is capable of performing great miracles and unleashing tremendous destruction. So don't get it twisted. Just because Angel EIL ain't an archangel don't mean that he can get out here and cause some chaos and havoc if he needs to. Because look at him. He got one of them little fart things. I have not seen those in a while. I don't know. Whoopee cushions. Yes. He has a whoopee cushion in his hand. That's so funny. I feel like something is about to happen in your life that is going to be, you're going to look back and laugh at it with this whoopee cushion. He's bringing in transformation and gives consolation in adversity. I feel like this angel is about to cause some type of havoc just so somebody can be exposed for entertainment purposes to bring about transformation. He's about to do some type of collective change that you may be noticing in your area or that is brought to your attention. Then we have Angel Leuvia, some type of divine justice that occurs in which you may acquire some sort of land or some sort of new job, career that brings about growth and expansion. Definitely, that brings about growth and expansion. Then you got the trigonomic quartz. Like I said, this cloud didn't have to focus too much on the heart chakra. Now you guys just need to live in your truth and then start doing what you're guided here to do. God encodes the secrets of the universe and rapidly expands your awareness of multi-dimensions. Trigonics are cosmic coding for the soul. You are an eternal spirit on the human journey. As a result, you may feel that Earth is not your true home, but remember that you are here for a purpose. Expand your awareness, constructing your physical and subtle bodies, beliefs, and realities. Birth your soul fully on Earth if you feel alienated. Meditation triggers your soul's full potential and purpose. In reintegrating fragments of your soul, you bring about wholeness. Recognize the multidimensional breadth of your soul. Remain honest to achieve success. Reach beyond apparent reality and karma. Let go of conflicts. Renegotiate soul contracts. Heal soul traumas in the etheric blueprint. Expel toxins from the physical and subtle bodies to download higher frequency spiritual energies and integrate the light body. Your soul provides everything you need for well-being. Now, trigonic quartz is an extremely high frequency. It connects to the soma chakra, the alta major, the soul star, and the stellar gateway. So these are your higher chakras, your higher chakras, like above the crown chakra. And it's Aquarius and Pisces energy. This is preparing you for some sort of evolution or big shift or change that occurs, in which allows you to benefit and work towards more of what you're here to do, which I feel like is to break down some sort of structure so it can be rebuilt. You guys are going to be part of some type of revolutionary change, whether that's in your area, in your generation. You guys are going to be part of some big change. I really hope this message resonated with you. Pile number 10, thank you for watching. Pile number 1. Here are your cards. The crystal halite, the soulmate card, the insecurity card, Angel Abriel, and Angel Mebael. Let's start with the energy of insecurity. So, all of these chakra cards have a legend to them. The legend for the insecurity card is Bob is an inventor. He's Bob right here. The legend behind this card is that Bob is an inventor, yet never finishes anything, always giving up on his projects, convinced they are useless. One day he finishes something and is elated, until a demon appears, taunting him. The demon red rainbow is compromised of our greatest fears. In a dream, Bob discovers that he can distinguish between real and imagined fears. The demon red rainbow can no longer stop him from realizing his dreams. Miraculous changes lie ahead. Life always takes a turn for the better when we face our demons. Stay on course. Trust that an ally will appear. The gift of adversity is never given without the ability to overcome it. Trust. And our heart chakra card with self-trust. And it's showing that the insecurity is coming straight from the heart, because there's demons. Could be people around you who are negative, who are in a lower vibration, who are going to question what it is that you do because they can't do what you do. It ain't your job to tell them how you do what you do, why you doing what you're doing. Okay? Keep doing what you're doing and overcome this insecurity, because you're capable of it. Do you listen to your fear? And have you tapped into your courage? We're going to do a mini meditation for this insecurity energy. So close your eyes. From a place of peace, call upon 2 or 3 of your spiritual protectors. When they appear, express your fears. Allow your protectors to give you strength and assist you in becoming greater than your fears. You may open your eyes and acknowledge how you feel after knowing that you have spiritual protectors, in which you can release those fear and insecurities too, because they can transmute them. The legend behind this card is that it is time for him to leave her again. To use the script he always does at this point, he even knows her next line. She will say, "How can you do this to me?" But unexpectedly she says, "I love you." The words of the script die on his tongue. He struggles to get them out. Just a few words and he will be free, but they won't come. Suddenly he clasps her to him. He loves her. It's the true freedom he sought. To enjoy the beauty of a rose, we must risk being pricked by our inner thorns. The best incentive to change is love. What truths are you embracing? This card indicates no longer living a lie, speaking your truth, choosing love, freedom through transformation. There's a mini meditation for this card as well, so please close your eyes. Take a deep breath and keep relaxing until you find yourself in a safe place. Ask the Great Spirits to help face that which you long for. Allow any nerves to pass. You may now know how to handle your present situation. You may now know how to handle your present situation, or this knowledge will come to you soon. Be prepared for messages to come in to you soon. You may open your eyes and allow yourself to be open enough to receive the divine guidance about what the next step is for you and how that may create the changes that you're looking for. This crystal halite is the master cleanser, okay? Halite draws out impurities from your physical, energetic, and soul bodies. It dissolves old patterns, negative thoughts, and toxic emotions, promoting emotional well-being. Halite stimulates the meridians and grounds the healing properties of other crystals. Subtle ties and influences may be affecting you more than you recognize. Unacknowledged feelings of abandonment or rejection or emotional neediness may underlie a spiritual disease. Detrimental energies picked up under the influence of drink or drugs could be affecting you, as could someone else's lustful or jealous feelings. But being spaced out and ungrounded also leaves you open to invasion by external forces. It's time for a thorough clear out of your life. It's time for a thorough clear out in your life. Declutter your space, including your car, detox your body and mind, and try a juice fasting for vitality. Regular detoxing and purification on all levels ensures well-being and does being anchored on earth. These talk about this card specifically talks about your lower chakras, your base, sacral, earth star, and solar plexus. Make sure that you are taking care of those lower chakras, you're grounding, and you're detoxing your body to remove anything that could be detrimental to your spirit. You have the Eight of Swords with Angel Mabael. This is about truth and justice, protection from our enemies who would steal one's fortune. And it's funny because with this being truth and justice and protection from your enemies, and that card talking about people maybe having lustful or jealous feelings about you, and then you have this soulmate and insecurity, I feel like there's some type of attack on your heart chakra, and it could be one that you're unaware of, and it could be because of someone you no longer think about, worry about, he's worried about and thinking about you. Okay? So ask for truth and justice and for Angel Mabael to reveal to you who that person is. Get you a cord cutting going, do a cord cut meditation so you can call back in your energy from that person because they're thinking about you entirely. They're thinking about you entirely too much. Angel Mabael is an angel of cherubim. Angel Mabael is an angel of cherubim. The cherubs guard the Garden of Eden and escort the throne of God. So this angel is a very powerful one when it comes to protection, especially. Look at him, he got somebody head. You don't know exactly who's trying to play your energetic field, okay? We got Pisces energy with Angel Ambriel. Angel Ambriel. Angel Ambriel is the ruling of the Order of Thrones. Angel Ambriel is the ruling angel of the Order of Thrones. The Angel of Thrones are great wheels, cover their eyes, and deliver divine justice. So that's crazy. You have two angels here that deliver justice. And Angel Ambriel is also the angel of May. She looks after people under the sign of Gemini. She is invoked for any, and it's crazy because we got Mercury retrograde in Gemini. So somebody could be brought back into your energetic field for you to deal with them and learn how to dismantle that principality because that spirit has been tampered with and is trying to now tamper with you without your permission. She is invoked for any matters involving communication. She is usually depicted wearing a rose red jacket or blouse. She has a shield bearing the glyph of Gemini, which she uses to repel negative energies. Ariel is standing in a field of yellow flowers in the middle distance, a dreamlike castle, which is a symbol of success and opportunity. Some bonus information: angels are genderless and they appear in whatever form they want to. So if we say she or he referring to an angel, it's just what that angel, it's just an appearance that this angel chooses to come through this particular deck card. You will shortly be presented with the opportunity to make significant process. It is important that you are fully prepared to seize the opportunity when it arrives. Discuss the situation with people who can give you suggestions and impartial advice. Listen carefully, but decide yourself how to make the most of this opportunity. So you're going to be asked to come out of this insecurity and trust that whatever this is that is coming towards you, whatever this opportunity is, and you have the self-trust you need in order to be successful, and that you're aware of your own energetic field and who may be tampering with that and what your heart chakra is saying to you. So, pile number 1, I really hope that this message resonated. Thank you for allowing